Hello everyone. During the ActInSpace hackathon, we choose a task to design a use case for data from car sensors. My name is Justyna, and I have pleasure to introduce you our concept. So, what could be done with cars data? Our project proves that you can save the world. How? One of the biggest problems we are facing is ensuring global food security. With growing demands, water shortage, and influence on environment, we need to use our resources efficiently to meet global needs. So, what is the solution? We want to provide accurate system with real-time data to help with crops production and forecasting. The matter is basically an application for farmers to predict yields. We are using information collected from sensors from driving all around us cars and combining them with Earth observation data and public databases to create a real-time environmental model, mapping conditions everywhere. Our tool helps farmers with better decision-making so they can enjoy reduced costs and more efficient crops without any additional infrastructures like sensors. Why is it important? Introducing our solution, farmers can save up to 112 euros from every hectare of crops, only thanks to water and fertilizer usage reduction. It makes possible savings about 20 billion of euros, just in Europe. How does it work? Similarly to existing farming solutions, where satellite data are combined with other resources to help farmers to manage their farms. However, even in sunny places, we are able to have one good satellite image for 5 days. In other cases, even one for 20 days. That's not enough to realize a real precise farming and achieve maximum efficiency. So, we are adding environmental parameters from cars to build a real-time model. There is almost 5 million kilometers of roads in Europe and over 300 million vehicles in circulation on the European roads. Average person makes 12,000 kilometers per year, what gives us a huge amount of data for our model. Using machine learning can help us to predict the crops grow in the time and advise or warn farmers to help them make better decisions. Take a short look at our application. User-friendly design can present even the most advanced predictions in an easy-to-understand way. Thanks to that, farmers can reduce water or fertilizer usage and increase efficiency. How we are using this data? We are partnering with public institutions to have an access to basic geo information and statistics as the first step. Then we are adding satellite data for monitoring the crops. That could be it for a simplified model, but combining it with actually cars data, such as temperature, pressure, rains, and more, which are collected anyway by our cars, we can map the whole environment to be able to create a tool for accurate predictions. That's how the matter works. So, let me show you a quick view on our app. The application presents in an accessible way predicted yields, resource consumptions, irrigation, or quantities and types of fertilizers. Environmental data enables simple control of field management processes, alerting the user in critical situations and informing about the most important changes. Crop management is facilitated by a task distribution system based on the available infrastructure. Fertilization analysis, relying on data from previous years as well as on the real-time gathered data from our cars, allows to obtain accurate and detailed predictions of the consumption of agricultural resources, which translates directly into financial savings as well as achieving higher yield efficiency. So, do we have a competition? Of course, there is plenty of systems using satellite data, but providing real-time data is, for now, possible only with expensive additional infrastructure. So our idea is the only one which provides real-time information, and thanks to that accurate model, but doesn't demand any additional equipment. Farming market just in Europe is worth about 180 billion, with more than 2 billion of euros in precision farming, which in just 5 years is expected to be 6 times more. Taking into account that more than half farmers, according to research, is willing to pay for a similar system, our goal is to achieve 5% of Europe's market. With these assumptions, we predict over 100 million of euros annually, at least in 3 years after releasing, as the price is conditional to chosen plan. We have prepared business model canvas to cover all business issues. Our customers are all farm owners, small, medium, or big ones. That gives us huge possibilities to grow. We predict additional revenue stream, which is related with providing local data to governmental or territorial departments to help them, for example, to manage their food economy. The biggest cost is, of course, acquiring and processing all of this data. But how it can help to save the world? This is the most exciting part. We have a tool which can bring profit since the very beginning. We are starting in Europe, then introducing this solution globally. And now is the best part. Gathered data can help us to identify food needs on local and global level in impossible no way. So we can use it to managing the global food economy, to meet growing food demand without increasing the production, just to allocating the resources more efficiently. It could be the first step to solve the problem of hunger in the world. So let's meet our team, which worked really hard to make it happen. We are Exploding Starships, and we want to use space technologies to achieve food security. This app was created by Milena, exceptional programmer who developed solutions for ESA. Then we have Hubert, an engineer who is in Mars rover team. Then, of course, Magdalena, our bioengineer, PhD student who wants to find a way how to develop drugs using 3D printing. Arkadiusz is a scientist with medical and biological background, and at the end, me. I'm Justyna, and I am responsible for our business model and marketing strategy. So thank you for your attention. That's all. If you have any questions, just let me know.